That product is metal art or print-on-demand metal signs. I haven't heard of anyone talk about print-on-demand metal wall art. I was trying to look for a supplier. How do I make this metal wall art on demand so I don't have to pay for the machine that costs thousands of dollars up front or the metal? There is a way. If we go to Etsy, just search metal sign. There are so many different styles of metal wall art that are being sold. People are making loads of money off some of these posts. You know, some of these custom signs, custom fonted names. There's so many different niches too, you know? You have this Father's Day design, and using a plugin called EverBee, we can click Analyze Listing. It'll show us these details about this product. This one product has sold almost 7,400 units in 2 years, making an average of over $10,000 in revenue a month, 300 sales a month, which is just crazy. If you want this extension for Chrome, there will be a link in the description. So we have mountains. You can do like nature metal wall art. There's loads of different directions you can go here. Car outlines, like people are drawing silhouettes, like this guy in particular, or this company. Star Seller 1.1 thousand reviews. Mixing animals with mountains and nature. Silhouettes are our main thing here. Even to city maps. And I made a video last week about how to make city maps for free. And you can even turn that into your own metal art and then sell it. And the crazy part is this custom personalized Father's Day sign in particular has 2,347 reviews just on this one product. 89,000 on the shop. Like, these are crazy numbers. And like, look how simple this design is. Like, if you understand Photoshop or design like in any way, like it shows how possible this is for you to do. It just shows you how crazy the potential here is and how many different directions you can go. Even trees, flowers, butterflies even. Like, there's so many directions. And you don't even have to make all this art yourself. Let's make our own design real quick. I'm on Vecteezy right now. I just searched silhouettes, maybe something with one of these bear designs. All right, we got that bear vector opened up in Photoshop. I'm thinking we use this one. Crop it. Let's do a black background. Double click it. Let's do color overlay. Make it white. Put some text behind it. Let's move the layer behind. Resize it. All right, that looks somewhat okay. I'm not taking it too seriously. Maybe do some text warping, arc upper maybe. Yeah. We'll render this out as an image. The print-on-demand provider we will be using to make our metal wall art is called TeeLaunch. You might have heard of them before. They're not a sponsor. I've just used them for 3 years. They make nice flags. They make a lot of different interesting products, and not to mention they can hook up directly to your Shopify website or your Etsy store. If you don't know what print-on-demand means, it just means that when you get an order through your website or your Etsy shop, for example, this company will ship your order and produce your product for you. This allows you to spend more time on your marketing and your designs and pushing more products to your store. But if we look at their products and we go down to wall art, right here in the first option, we have die-cut metal signs. Ships from Louisiana. You have 5 colors: black, red, white, silver, and gold, or it's like more of a copper color. I have some of these in person actually that I've made for my own brand. Here's some examples they have. The thing with metal wall art is your designs need to be congruent. When I ordered my samples, I noticed you have to make certain parts stronger than other parts. You can't let it be thin or they'll bend easy, and that's how you keep quality control and you keep a good product going. Let's test out the upload process for the wall art. We'll go down to die cut metal signs and we'll hit start design. All right, so here's where it gives us our shipping costs, our per additional for order, and our pricing. We have our 6 sizes, 12 all the way to 36 inch. the type of steel it's using, and then the color schemes. They're like powder coated and they look really nice in person. So yeah, we go to select image. So now it's going through a continuity tester and it's gonna test if the image is strong enough to be cut as a metal sign. This process can take a while. I've had it go all the way up to 10 minutes. So now that our design's uploaded, we have no red spots, which means we're completely fine. It's important that you want to render your image out as a transparent PNG, or else it'll confuse itself and think that you're trying to cut this part out of a rectangle. Then we press accept, and here's our preview. We will click next. This is where we can change our sell price. It tells us our cost and then our profit. We can make it whatever we want, but you do want to take into account shipping costs too. Here it shows you have 30 different variants. You have your title description over here, obviously. And then you have your option for what kind of mockups you want to send to your store. I suggest if you're using Shopify, I would do all of them, just so you have all the images that you can then save and download. We have the size images, the bronze, all the different colors, against a door, against a wall. We'll press create. Your product was successfully created. Create another or choose a different product. So now if we go to our product in Shopify, it shows us all our different mock-up images. Like, look at that. That took us 2 minutes and it looks decent. You know, someone might actually buy that. But yeah, pretty good mock-ups, pretty good color variations too. I like the silver and I definitely like the bronze. I like the metallic in it in real life, and yeah, they're nice. They're nice signs, they're nice products. It's amazing that we have the ability to now do this with print on demand, because this was not the case only a couple years ago. If this inspired you in any way, let me know. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I appreciate the time you took to watch this. If you want to check out my merch, there'll be a link in the description, and have a good day.